Okay, question 4, looking at this hemisphere and cuboid paperweight. So hemisphere is just half a sphere. So it says the height of the cuboid, x, is equal to the height of the hemisphere. So that is the same as that. Now, a bit tricky to spot at first. Basically, all the way across the diameter of this hemisphere is 6. So halfway across, which is the same as the height there, is going to be half of 6, which is 3. So that'll be 3, that'll be 3, that'll be 3. Everything 3 there. Then the volume of the paperweight, we're going to need to use the formula for volume of the sphere, which is 4/3 pi r cubed, but we've only got half of that. So we're going to do half times 4/3 times pi times the radius, and the radius here is 3 cubed. And then I've got to add on the volume of the base here, which is 6 times 6 times 3, just length times width times height. And when you work out all that, I think you get to something like 165. And let's just remember that is centimetres cubed, it's volume, and we're dealing with centimetres. Then the last bit, a nice bonus for 2 marks. 1 centimetre cubed is 2.56 grams. All you had to do here was times your answer by 2.56. And I can't remember what the answer was there, but I think it was 421 grams. I might be wrong. But that was a nice easy bonus 2 marks if you'd done all the hard work for the first bit. Let's have a look at question 5. Started okay with a sign rule question, and then got into a tricky one. So part A then, find CAB. So we're finding this angle here, CAB. This one is a fairly straightforward sign one, I would hope. So if this is big A, then this is going to be little a. If this is big C, this is going to be little c. And those are the ones we're using, because those are the angles and their opposite sides. So we can say that sine A, we're looking for the angle, so we'll put the angle on top. Sine A over 6 equals sine 15 over 4.5. You could type that straight in your calculator, and it would probably get you the answer if you use the equation solver. Or let's rearrange it, and we get sine A equals 6 times sine 15 over 4.5, and then A will equal the inverse sine of, if you work that out as an answer, or type the whole thing in. So a couple of ways to get you to the final answer. I think the actual angle was 20.2. I have to check that one. Yeah, I think it's 20.2. Then we are now looking for a very tricky one. So, reading this carefully, point B on the ground. I'm just going to clear what I've written off here, so we've got a bit of space to doodle all over this. All we know so far is that that is 20.2. That's going to help us. So point B is 5 metres from E. Let's put that information in there. That is 5 metres. She is 1.8 metres tall and is standing at point D, 1.8 metres. She walks towards point B, so she's going to be walking this way, and at some point, that 1.8 metres of her height hits this sensor. So somewhere here, let's imagine this is my diagram, this is going to be her 1.8 metres, and I'm trying to find this length here, I think. So it says find the distance she is from the entrance to her house. Sorry, I'm trying to find this distance, isn't it? Now, what I can do is work out this angle here, and then I can say, well, I'll try and find this length here, and then take it away from 5 metres. So this